I'm sorry. Didn't see you there. Because I don't see bum bitches with no bags. You hoes need to get a bag. So, as y'all can tell by the title of this video, we're going to be talking about weight gain. Weight gain. So, if you know me personally, you know I was skinny like a stick. Like, almost anorexic, but not anorexic. But I could be considered anorexic. So, with that being said, I would drop some before pictures. I gained, well, my weight kind of go up and down a little bit. I really can't get it constant, but I'm kind of like getting it constant now. But overall, I gained like a total of like 20 to 25 pounds. So I was 120. Boom. As you can see, I was 120. Now I am currently 140. I think I lost maybe like 5 pounds. So like I was 145 and I'm like 140 now. I do have a little gut. A little gut. But I mean, that's okay. That's something everybody we can get rid of a little bit. But anywho, so I'm gonna give you ladies my steps on gaining weight. So this video not gonna be long because I really didn't do much to gain weight. I did a couple things, nothing major. So everybody's different. So this is a disclaimer. Some people who have fast metabolism, really fast metabolism, like me, it may or may not work for you. I'm not 100% sure because everybody's body is different. But a number one thing that plays a very important part in weight gain is stress. So, I mean, I used to live in Connecticut and I was very, 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 very unhappy there. You know, like, I love the people that I live with, but it really had nothing to do with them. It was just overall an unhappy situation for me. I hated it. I just couldn't get with it. Couldn't get with the program. I hated it. I hated the people. I just hated it. So that kind of took a toll on me, and that kind of caused me to kind of just be cooped up. I didn't really eat much. I probably eat once a day. I really could just eat a bag of chips and be fine for the whole day. And on top of that, I have, do not judge me, but I do have ADHD, something that I always kind of talk about. It really doesn't bother me, but I do have ADHD. So I was in high school. I took something called Adderall on top of me always being stressed and not liking my living situation. Well, not my living situation. I love my living situation, but just the environment of where I was. And plus the Adderall, I did not have an appetite. So Adderall caused me not to have an appetite, and I already didn't eat. So kind of was just like a lose-lose situation for me. And I was really, 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 really skinny, like kind of like unhealthy skinny looking. But I mean, I thought I was thick. I really thought I was thick. Like, I knew I was cute, but I did not realize I was that skinny. Now looking back, it's kind of like, whoa, like, yo, you were sick. But there's a whole nother topic of discussion. So I would say in the weight gaining journey, whatever it is, it may be that guy you don't like, your living situation, or whatever it is that's causing you stress, that could take a toll on you. Because when you're stressed, some people tend to, it's not a lot of people, but it is a lot of people, but it's not a lot of people who are stress eaters that overly eat when they're stressed. But for majority of people that I know of, when they're stressed, you tend to not eat a lot because you are stressed. So you kind of lose your appetite due to stress. But So eliminate whatever the stress factor is. Being happy. Being happy is very important when gaining weight. Just being mentally stable is the number one thing for me, is what helped me. Because once I was happy, I mean, the weight just came with it. Like, literally, happy weight is what I gained. Happy weight. Like, my skin got better. Like, I just start feeling out. I just look happy. So, you see it all on my face. You see it all on my face. Whoa. Anywho, another thing that I did to gain weight, I started, once I got more happy or whatever you want to call it, I started eating more. I realized, I started eating once a day. I average about maybe like 3 to 4 meals, and I always had snacks in between. So any like protein snacks, peanuts, kind of stuff like that, anything with protein, bread, peanut, you know, little stuff like that, in between meals helps. It really helps. You don't want to kind of like, I eat a lot of fast food in between meals too. I'm not even gonna cap to you, but I was kind of eating like granola bars and little stuff like that in between as well. So that helps. That is a major thing. So your 3 meals are very important. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner are very important. It's going to be hard to kind of eat 3 meals a day, but try. So I had my 3 meals and I had snacks in between. Like, I mean, like, I constantly was eating. You just gotta eat. Just keep eating, okay? That's the only thing I can say. Eat all day. And another thing, a major factor. My last meal, my quote unquote dinner, I always ate my dinner late. Really late. So I'm gonna say between 12 and 2 o'clock I would eat dinner. And I lay down and go to sleep like right after. I'll probably watch 30 minutes of TV and go to sleep. Because when you sleep, you're not burning anything. Your body's just consuming all the fats and all the goods, holding it and sucking it in because you're asleep. You're not up, you're not moving around, you know, you're not burning anything. So, major key. That's a major key. And honestly, like, I did try APETAMIN. I tried that, or APETAMIN, whatever it's called. I tried that. Once you stop taking it, you do lose the weight up immediately, and it was kind of just like, I'm not a consistent person, so I couldn't be consistent on it. So that kind of wasn't anything good for me, but that's really all I did. I eliminated the stress factor in my life. I ate my 3 meals and my snacks in between those meals, and I ate at night, like right before bed. And that's pretty much how I gained my weight. That is it. So for all the ladies that's on my Instagram that's like, drop the video on how you gain weight, how did you gain weight, that is it. I don't know, it may not work it worked for me, it may work for somebody else, and it might not work for somebody else, but that's all I can say. It worked for me. I just want to say thank you guys for watching. You know, if you do try whatever I tried and you gain weight, please let me know. And just a little disclaimer, I know my scalp is orange. This is a part of the look, bitch.